Hey folks, welcome to Dre's Take. Hey, it's 11/2/2022, and I don't know why I find that significant, but I do. Anywho, today we've got an article that says first-time home buyers are back despite challenges. They now make up 45% of all home buyers, up from 37% last year. So I'm here to cut through the gloom and doom that we hear every day with a little bit of light. Why is this important and why is this good? Because it means that the demand amongst the folks that need it most, first-time buyers who just want to get established, the Gen Zs, the millennial buyers who are looking for their first-time home, see the writing on the wall with rents, want to fix their living expenses, and start building their future, are still here. That demand still exists. It suggests that although we're down 30% in pending sales nationwide, 26% here in the Orlando area, that the bulk of that is made up of the institutional investors, the secondary homeowners, vacation and rental home purchasers, or upsizers and downsizers, repeat buyers. And in the absence of those big cash heavy purchasers, somebody who just sold their home coming with a large down payment obviously, or the institutional investors or mom and pop investors who are coming with heavy cash a lot of times. That kind of clears the way for your first time buyer who's using a 3 or 3.5 or 5% down payment loan product to actually be able to get in and compete, get a contract accepted, have some negotiation power. 45% of Gen Z home buyers, 38% of millennial buyers, and 30% of buyers overall last year reported that they lost at least one home to a cash offer. And in many cases, it was many more than that. We were running around showing 10, 15, 20 homes to people and writing offers on pretty much every single one of them as soon as we looked at them. Looking at them was basically a formality. We knew going in we were going to write that offer and still losing out. To the point where a lot of those buyers just said, you know what, I'm just chasing my tail here and I'm gonna try maybe later, but for now we're done. That was devastating for them, for us who spent our time as realtors running around with those folks. But we get it, I certainly understand. It's frustrating, I've seen clients, break down in tears after losing out on offers on homes that the kids had already ran around and picked out their rooms in. It was really tough. It was an emotional roller coaster. Well, luckily we're out of that phase. This is the balance that we've been seeking for the past couple years that we desperately needed. So let's not make it some apocalyptic event in the housing market, because it's certainly not that. Why is this good for sellers? Well, it may not be last year where you got 50 grand over asking as soon as you put your property on the market, but what it does mean is that there's some good folks out there who are looking to buy, they're actively engaged in the marketplace, and so if you're listed at the appropriate price point and you're reasonable, you can still sell, still very healthy. There's another article I read earlier, and I'll link that in my weekly email as well, that asked the question, is it a good time to sell or should I wait? And some very smart people lent their advice and basically said, unless you're willing to wait another 7 years or so before market conditions get anywhere near what we've seen previously, you might as well go ahead and sell now. Especially knowing that over the next 18 months or so, if interest rates continue to rise, it may get a little tougher in between time. So if you need to sell, now is probably better than 3 months or 6 months from now. If I can help you on either side of the equation, I've got the game plan to help you get sold. I've got the game plan to help you buy. Give me a call, Andre Sells FL, Andre Berry, Home Expo Realty, 407-458-3199. Love to help you out. Thanks.